going to go ahead and continue with our estimating. This next word problem rings, Eva's horse eats 86 pounds each week. So 86 pounds each week. Eva solves the equation below to find out how much feed she needs for 4 weeks. So she's got this new animal. She knows that it eats 86 pounds each week. She wants to know how much food that she really needs to buy, how many pounds of food for a period of 4 weeks. Looks like we already even have the equation written for us. 4 times 86 equals, Now, Eva already said that she needs 344 pounds of feed. Is her answer reasonable? Reasonable. Seems like a word maybe I haven't used too much. In this sentence, reasonable would mean, are we pretty close to the answer? Well, let's go ahead and let's find out. 4 times 86. If I'm going to estimate, we know we need to round. So let's start with 86. And I'll do 2 things here. So if I have 86, I'm going to just rewrite 86 up there. What I know I need to do is round to the nearest 10. So I would look at my ones column, that number 6. So if I'm thinking, 86, and I'm rounding to the nearest 10, well, what is 86 between? We've got 80, and we have 90. I always like to do that benchmark, the halfway point between the numbers I'm dealing with on my number line. And right here, we're dealing with 80 all the way to 90, and the halfway point would be 85. Well, so 85, and we're dealing with 86, so 86 would be, the next tick over. Okay, so that means that I would need to round 86 to 90. So now we've got a new, and I'm going to actually, for just some space over here, I'm going to go ahead and just clear this off, you guys, so that we've got some room. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get started. So instead of saying it's 4 times 86, we want to be able to do this math in our brains. So mental math. We're going to rewrite it as 4 times 90. Well, I know that 4, and I'm going to rewrite it actually as 9 tens. It's the same number. We've learned that in place value. 4 times 9, well, let's see here. 4 times, okay. Well, what's 4 times 9, you guys? Help me out. 36. So we've got 36 tens. Oh, and if you can even remember from the previous chapter, 36 tens, my goodness gracious, think about the groups of 10. So that's the same as 360. So we know that 4 times 90, that equals 360. And don't forget, what is the actual question even asking us? Eva says that she needs 344 pounds of feed. Is her answer reasonable? Well, so she's saying 344. We did the math and we came up with 360. Do you think that those two numbers are fairly close? I agree. Those numbers are very close to one another. So that tells us that Eva, her answer of 344 pounds is yes, reasonable. Yes, and it's because she is very close to 360 pounds. All right, you guys, today your job off to the side is that you will complete a similar problem. You will have to decide, is Kira reasonable? But you also need to make sure that you can explain why. Today we decided that Eva is reasonable, yes, and without me physically writing it on this board, I'm going to go ahead and tell you via audio. Yes, Eva's answer is reasonable because 360 pounds is very close to 344 pounds. All right, you guys, go ahead and get started.